Burn it down! Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. We got a big box of customs, ultimate editions, elites, as well as a little bit of a bonus, so you got to stay till the end of the video. If you guys want to get down to the nitty gritty, we will. Before I do though, I want to give a huge shout out to Wyatt Zoo. He is the lad that ended up making this possible, bro. We've been asking for the Wyatt family, and now we finally got this, man. Drop a like if you guys enjoy WWE action figures. Also, drop a like if you guys like customs. Long before Mattel ends up coming in here, because that's what we needed to do, bro. You guys damn well know that Mattel usually takes a long time to finally give us characters. And given that SDCC didn't have these lads, I wanted to get to work right away. So really freaking cool. Look at that. Howdy, he is happy that he's got one more fam added to it all. Now check this out, because in its own right, I do have the in-ring gear, which I don't want to take away from it. I mean, I definitely do want to pick up a couple of different fodders. That way, we can get these two also leveled up with all of the brand new masks, man. I feel like these ones are just a tad bit, a little bit, way more that Mattel will end up giving us when they finally unveil it. The detail is insane, dude. That beak, those teeth, again, right now, it is just on a fodder. So, Country Boy, Beastie Boy, don't get too damn comfortable, because the rabbit is also coming for Halloween. Yes, I know he's more of an Easter character, but that doesn't matter when you got Riot Zoo producing this pure insanity. Look at the backside. There was no shortcuts taken. You can see that even the backside has all of that damn detail. Again, keep in mind, this is on a fodder right now, so once we do get those additional bodies, we can definitely get that Wyatt fam all accordingly. You two can definitely take a chill pill, because burn it down! We got the brand new WWE Ultimate Edition Seth freaking Rollins. And this entrance gear, man, this is quite like no other, dude. This is so insane. The fact that we're getting the wings, the fact that we're getting the entrance piece, and this is also derivative from the very first Ultimate Edition as far as like the actual bits that they ended up using. You get the same style of torso. Only bonus is that with this one, you actually get the man's tattoo. Or do you? Because, man, last I checked, that last Elite didn't have it. And this one, oh no, man. I had high hopes for this freaking figure. Do you guys see the back tattoo? Because I sure as hell don't. What is happening, Mattel? Drop a like if you guys think that Mattel needs to give us the tattoo coming down the back side, dude. What the crap? Now, in its own right, though, the gear, it's done upright, man. You can see all of that tooling incorporated within the belt. You can see all these flames. This guy has been burning it down long before burning it down was even a thing. You do get a little bit of QC right there on the flame itself. He is not on pinless, which, again, we're a little bit far in, bro. What is it, 20? Yeah, we're in 2024, man. And for some strange-ass reason, the guy gets party pants, but he doesn't get the back tattoo. I don't want to go ahead and nitpick it, but at the same freaking time, I mean, I think that would have really put it over when it comes down to it. Now, as far as the American Nightmare, I got to show you something, man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they had something going. At least when you're talking about the accessory, man, this mask, I feel like this box is going to be very devoted to custom fix-ups. Dude, this is the closest thing that we've gotten to. Now, you guys do recall at WrestleMania, he did have something very similar, except he had kind of like wings coming through the side. I put it on my Ultimate Edition, and it kind of gives it that effect right there that we're getting right there in the backside. Now, I want to show you something, because I would say probably the worst figure of 2024 might be here. And look, as much as I... Oh gosh, I love this. All right, Dirty Sanchez. This guy has been having way too much of a good time backstage. So yeah, that's one thing you could definitely do. That Ultimate was great, but I do think adding the little bonus, I mean, I haven't done it with any of my elites, so having that dirty stash right there on this Ultimate Edition, bro, oh my gosh. This is so damn freaking cool. One thing that would be really awesome, though, I really want to see this happen. If you guys watched Monday Night Raw, a couple Monday Night Raws ago, he had that La Parka style gear. I would love to see that in figure form. Now, I want to show you something else, because that set in its own right, that Ultimate Edition 3 set with Rey Mysterio, LA Knight, and Dom Dom, dude, it had some great stuff, some great foundation, but the basic, and when I'm saying basic, I'm talking about LA Knight's basic. That scan, which that's actually the one that you're seeing on this Ultimate Edition, it just suits him better, dude. Like, I like that they actually brought in the chest hair. The jacket piece was great, but this freaking scan, this is probably the closest likeness to it all. And if it ain't, look, here's what's going to end up happening. He's going to be like, oh, hey, Knight, even my last Ultimate Edition custom can benefit from all of the new updates, whether we're talking about the scan, whether we're talking about that vest, or whether we're talking about this beautiful piece right here that was introduced in Elite, eventually converted to Ultimate Edition. Now, the newest member right here to the Bloodline, oh yeah, you damn skip. You know, Great Khali, he got the call. He's like, so we need a big guy right here for the Bloodline. Will you please partake? I don't know. What do you guys think? The brand new Build-A-Figure joining the Bloodline family? I know he's not part of the actual Bloodline, and I know he's got no ties, but he's got a lot of red going. And I feel like having the Usos surrounding him, bro, insanity. Now, I want to talk about Andrade as well, because this guy has been bringing some great entrance bits right here. I definitely want to get one of those masks. I know that the AEW Jazzwares did have an interchanging option, but again, it doesn't really play out with the Mattel figures. This cloth goods, this is based off Shiki. Yes, this is from Iron Shiki mixed in with my custom version of the Elite. I know it's very similar to the Ringside exclusive, but keep in mind, this was done up long before Ringside stepped in there. Now, check this out. We got the American Nightmare now accordingly, because look, as great as that, what is it, the Build-A-Figure? Yeah, it was a Great Khali Build-A-Figure. Cody Rhodes, actually. He had the right hands, right? He had the open hands, which that's kind of what you need, right? If you're doing the entrance, be like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. He didn't have the right scan, though. He only had one scan, which I feel like this man was short in accessories, but now this right here, oh yeah, he is leveling up to a new playing field, especially when you're talking about right here. Look at this. You want to talk about the next Kurt Angle? Do you want to talk about who the next Olympic champion? Yeah, probably not Chad Gable, but you know what? One can wish, one can dream. He has been wearing Kurt Angle's style of singlets, so why would we not incorporate it into the Ultimate Edition line? One that I'm actually quite shocked that didn't make it into that set, it's got to be this one right here. I feel like the WrestleMania Elite could have benefited. I mean, yeah, especially when it comes to that freaking, oh my gosh, don't get into it. Just know that a little fixky upski with the screaming scan might do one up. And look, even the old Ultimate, I feel like even that one is benefiting from the little swappy McSwap. I know that fadeaway feature that Mattel featured on this figure, it was a solid bit, but I think that one would have been just so much better had we gotten that in Ultimate. Again, it's just an idea, but Rey Mysterio, here it is. For those that were wondering, WHF, what the hell is wrong with you? He actually did come with the second scan. And if you guys watch any of my unboxings, you guys know we get fucking crazy. We get hectic. And I got a little bit too hectic. One of those damn masks ended up flying up. But I was like, I found it. So we ended up piecing a little Ultimate Edition treatment to my old one, bro. I think that looks pretty solid. I think this looks pretty solid too, though. I feel like the promo gear, this one is going to do so good, man. Just think about all those backstage promos now that we can do up right there with that figure. Head swappies beyond belief. You damn know that's the thing. Now check this out. I'm going to get the whole gang on here. And I know you're wondering like, yeah, I love seeing it right here on the actual figure in its own self. But how does it look on the suited body? And that's the great thing about all the interchanging options right here that we got. It does sit a little bit wonky. I mean, you kind of have to like force it in there. But look, Joaquin Wilder, when they were a team, when there was an actual dream behind it, these guys were rocking suits as well, too. I feel like that their basics, this is probably the closest reminiscent to it all. Keep in mind, though, they did have face paint for those basics. Now that we got them unpainted, now that we got them in the suited body, now we can have the old family back together. And you know what? If they don't get along, then we're going to have some trouble. Now, here is Eddie Guerrero. Here is probably second to last. Yes, this was the last one. I'm pretty sure I still needed to do the update. Ideally, I still want to get the white wrist straps on that, as well as the tattoo, because I believe by the time he was wearing this gear, he already had the tattoo. So now having it right there, up alongside the green, even Diesel, look at this. Raw. How the hell are you going to do a later gear Diesel with a younger scan? Well, we fixed it up, bro. This is what he would look like if the man was to make a return comeback special in 2024. Now, here is one huge shout out to my boy, MDT. We needed to get this going, bro. If you guys watched his fix-ups about a month ago, he ended up making the Sandman in Ultimate. And I know we had him in the blue jeans, but I really wanted to have him in the all black, which again, this is based off the Hulkster legs. This upper half, though, This one is slightly different from what MDT put out because I think his one was based off, what was it? George the Animal Steel. I ended up basing mine off KO. It still gives him the right gut proportion. And the fact that the guy's on a shirt, I mean, you really don't got to do much though. But give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of the brand new Wyatt fam. Again, if you guys want to order any of these, Riot Suit does have them available. I'll put a link. So definitely go check that out, bro, because that's going to really complete your Wyatt fam, dude. Oh my gosh. Cannot wait to get those others bodies all put together. But yeah, give me your thoughts. Let me know what your favorite figure was in today's video. What do you guys want to see in future custom fix-up videos? And do you guys think that the basic LA Knight scan just, I don't know, maybe it's just a notch bigger? Maybe Dominic will finally answer the question today. Does WHF fam appreciate the WHF family? Of course, man, without a doubt. I'm dropping a like to every single one of you. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you, Bloodline fam, on the next one. Come on, Collie.